cuties. Subscribe.
Okay, I put my chicken on. This next video will be about skincare products that helped my skin, that continuously helps my skin. As a girly who is prone to acne, deals with a lot of hyperpigmentation, these are things that work for me and things that I will recommend to you for you to try on your skincare journey, okay? So, I had to get something to drink. I'll be parched. Let's get right into it. First thing, I just kind of got these products. So it's like a whole bundle. So I'll show you the entire bundle so you can get right into it. First Aid Beauty. Let me tell you off rip, this is made for sensitive skin people, but anybody can use this. It's just, you know, specially formulated to sensitive skin people, and I have sensitive skin, okay? You look at me wrong, I'm a breakout. I'm just telling you, you know. I don't know what kind of skin you got, but that's the kind of skin I got. Okay, so I like this. I've had it for a few weeks now. I actually love it. And the reason why I love it so much is because it's hydrating, okay, as hell. Okay, it has these glowing pads, okay. Now I haven't used it on my face because I am on medication. And on medication that I'm on, you cannot exfoliate. And these are really what these are, like exfoliating pads, because they help brighten the skin, remove dead skin, and just overall smoothens out your texture, okay? Perfect for hyperpigmentation. So understand, hyperpigmentation doesn't always have to be on your face. You can use these on your underarms, any dark areas between your legs and things like that. It will help to brighten it. That's why I like it, because again, I'm a person who suffers from hyperpigmentation. Okay, so we need things like that. And I shave and stuff a lot too. So again, I don't particularly worry too much about brightening these kind of areas, but I do worry about ingrown hairs, and these will help to prevent that. So this is the cleanser. It's super hydrating. This is very, very creamy, and it lathers really, really good. It has aloe and oatmeal in here. You had me at oatmeal. Okay? Love it down for the skin. Like, my face feels so moisturized hours later. Then you going in with the moisturizer, okay? So the moisturizer is pretty much got some of the same components as the cleanser, okay? So this is a foaming cleanser, I forgot to say. So this is the Ultra Repair Cream. Understand, when you have hyperpigmentation, you are repairing the skin to form a new layer, which you want to have a lighter layer, okay? And in order to help with hyperpigmentation, it's not just about brightening things to help it. You need to feed it as well. You need to feed it so that helps lighten the hyperpigmentation as well. So having a good moisturizer, again, this has oatmeal in it as well. And skin protecting, which is really good, because that's one of the main things you want to make sure you have with hyperpigmentation. You don't want your marks to get darker. So I like that it has that skin protected in there, okay? So again, this feels really good. Even after I put it on my face, it feels so good, even as like some kind of hand cream. And again, my hands be super small. My hands be super soft hours later. So I would definitely recommend this bundle, because it has helped to lighten a lot of my new hyperpigmentation marks that I have had, smoothing out my face, and I really like this bundle. So one of the product sets that has worked for my face, for sure. Okay, so then let's get into another product. Now we're going straight to Medicube, okay? I'm gonna show you how it look in this one, because I really just like how this look. It comes with a little scooper in it, y'all, and it's actually a cream, so pretty much like a moisturizer, and it has agents in it like niacinamide, which also helps to lighten and brighten hyperpigmentation. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff like that because I need help in that area. I'm just gonna use this to kind of open it up. Ooh, have I ever even used this? I don't think so. Y'all, look at it. Look at the inside of it. I just love how it looks. I love the consistency of it. I like that, once again, it's very hydrating. When I tell you my face be lathered and shiny for hours after I have used this, and like I said, it helped me out a lot with my hyperpigmentation. Again, having a good moisturizer with brightening agents in it, you really can't go wrong when it comes to texture, smoothness, your face looking plump and glowy and moisturized. Okay, so again, this Medicube TXA Niacinamide Capsule Cream. I have variations of this kind of cream from Medicube. I just like Medicube products, so I definitely would say this has worked. I think went through a whole thing or two of these already, so that's how you know I really love the consistency of it. I haven't used it as of lately because, again, I am on medication, so I can't use certain products at this time, more so acne products at this time, but I'm just showing you what has worked for my skin, you know, so far. Okay, so I like that. Okay, and another thing I would say, and I have two of these. I have more of these actually, in different variations of brands, but we have some in the Medicube. Okay, we have the Zero Pore Pads. Okay, so we have, I think, the regular one, then we have the 2.0. Okay, so they pretty much do the same thing again with the pore pads. Okay, so again, any kind of really pads and stuff for your face, I'm gonna open it to show you. It's really good. It's a really good exfoliation. You know, when you're dealing with hyperpigmentation and acne and things like that, it's always good to exfoliate your face. You don't want to overdo it though, because it can make you more prone to breakouts and make your skin more irritated and inflamed. So you have to only do it so many times a week, you know what I mean? Just so you don't mess up your skin barrier, because it is a such thing as over exfoliating. Okay, so but again, it's really good to, like I said, brighten the skin, smoothen the skin, help with texture, help with hyperpigmentation, help with ingrown hairs. So the same way I told y'all about the other pads is the same way. I'm gonna open it up. It has the tongs too, but it's the same way you can use these as well. Under your arms, dark areas, on your face. It comes with the clicker. However you want to use it. So I actually have a lot of these pads. Like I said, from a lot of different brands, all kind of stuff. But again, I really like the Medicube ones. And I'm just going to say that they said it's for all skin types, which is really good, okay? So I'm going to put this back because I don't want to start getting stuff all over the place. Okay? All right. So, another thing I want to say, I'm trying to think. Oh, let's talk about this, because I actually like this. So, well, it's stuck to something, but we can talk about this one. While we on this, we'll talk about this first. This is another variation I was talking about. Again, this is by Medicube. This is like a moisturizing cream. It's a collagen moisturizing cream. Collagen really just helps your skin to stay, you know, nice and like fresh, shall I say. Just helps your skin stay nice and like dewy and like plump and like, you know, no like wrinkles and things like that. Okay, so collagen is really good. It has niacinamide in here, and yeah, really like it. Again, I'm gonna show you how it looks, and take this off. I used some of this before, so that's probably why I look like that. but I really like it. Again, that consistency, you can't really beat it. Okay, so this is another one. I have 2 of these with the same consistency. Again, this is for Deep Vita C cream capsule, vitamin water 50%, vitamin C, niacinamide 5%. Again, a lot of agents in here to help with hyperpigmentation, which is what we want, because that's really the next phase of my skincare journey. A lot of my acne has cleared. We are kind of going into the phase of getting ready to target the hyperpigmentation, and I'm going to need these products, these products along the way. This smells phenomenal. Okay, again, that consistency up in there, you really can't beat that. Okay, so I'm going to put this back. Again, this is another moisturizing agent. This is by Mixum. This is bean cream, okay? When I tell you... Oh, okay. This smells like beans. When I tell you this is the consistency and the moisture in this is super hydrating. I love this down. As you can see, I was using the heck out of it. But yeah, so I feel like that's really, really good. I am really all for, I'm going to put this back. I'm going to make sure I put everything back. So I won't like mess up what everything is. But I wanted to say that I feel like I said, having a good moisturizer is always so good. Because like, again, when you're targeting having a healthy skin barrier, that's one of the main steps in skincare that you should have, a good moisturizer, okay? That actually moisturizes the skin and doesn't like dry you out and things like that, okay? So definitely that. Then somebody put me on, particularly Jackiana. I think I said her name wrong or whatever, I don't know. But she put me on a Dermalogica. I can't talk. She put me on a Dermalogica. This is an exfoliant. It's a daily exfoliant. See, it says daily micro exfoliant, okay? I'm going to tell you what it does because we already talked about what exfoliation does, okay? I'm going to start giving y'all quizzes, okay? Pay attention. It helps with brightening the skin. We talked about that. And those pads help you brighten the skin. Rice-based powder exfoliant. So this is the difference between this one. We saw a pad exfoliant. Now I'm showing you a powder substance. And that's why I think I was intrigued too. I said, dang, I didn't know they had powder exfoliant. So this is actually powder. This is how it looks. You kind of just pour it in your hand, put a little water in your hand, and it starts to activate, and you can feel the little scrub bubbles on your face. A lot of times when you feel that in skincare stuff, that's an exfoliant. Those little scrub bubbles and stuff, all that in your face, okay? So you gently just scrub your face with it. Again, you don't have to do this every day. You shouldn't be doing it every day, okay? You need to pick a couple of days out the week and you need to exfoliate your skin, okay? You got to remove all that excess dead skin and, you know, keep your face brightening and keep it good. So I actually can't wait to start being able to exfoliate my face again, okay? But yeah, so we got a lot of things coming up, okay? So then another one that I like is the Wonder Relief Central Serum Unscented by Purito. Okay, love this serum down. Again, I love, it's like a jelly consistency, okay? I love it, okay? I actually have, I think, multiple bottles of this. And again, it's a really, really good serum. It helps with soothing the skin, okay? It helps to calm irritation, which a lot of the serums help to do that. And it helps with redness, and it's for sensitive skin. Again, I have sensitive skin. I need something that's going to keep my skin regulated. And I really like the serum by the Purito. My skin has gotten a lot better. I've tried a lot of products. And what I want y'all to understand, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand this, it's okay to have multiple different skincare products, okay? It's okay. Because you might like certain components and certain products that might not be in another product. Again, I always kind of look at it like this analogy. When you go to the store, do you buy the same thing of bread? What if you're out of bread? That bread that you like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna get a bread? No, you're gonna get another bread, another brand of bread. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, what if you go in there and then you don't want the, you know, the bread that you normally get? What you gonna do? Get another brand of bread. It's still gonna be bread, right? It's still gonna be good, right? You know, I don't fall into that thing, well, oh, you don't need all these different products and stuff like that. It's not even about a need. It's maybe a want. And it's not just one skincare product that just works. A lot of them work. So if you want to kind of trade them out, you know, at different periods of times and things like that, I recommend you doing that. You know, skincare routines change all the time, so I don't be caring that, you know, people say, oh, you got all these different products. Okay, and a lot of these products work for me, so I'm gonna keep using them and formulating them to how I see fit. So never make nobody make you feel bad for having multiple different brands of products. Okay, we got Purito, we got Dermatology, I can't even talk, Dermalogica, and we have Mix Soon. Okay, so this is the next thing I want to talk about. This is that bean essence. This is the whole bean line that I have. Okay, so this is also like a serum, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna see if it says you know, yeah, this is kind of like a serum. Okay, so it's good for skin irritation and things like that. Okay, so it absorbs right in your skin. I wish y'all could really feel the consistency of this as well. It's kind of like a slime kind of thing. I really love it when I put it on my face. So I really do like the Mix Soon Bean Essence. Then another thing that I really love as far as moisturizing, I'm telling you, I got a lot of moisturizer. Love it down. Okay, is the Aveeno Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisture. When I tell you I damn near use all of this, it smells good, but it also does exactly what it says. Help you to restore your skin barrier and keep your skin soft, smooth, and moisturized and hydrated. And that's what you want, again, when you are doing your face in the morning and at night. Okay, so we're gonna come down here and then I'm gonna show you some of the other skincare products that I like that works for my face as well. So another skincare product that's been working that I like to do sometimes at night, is giving spa vibes, is the collagen face mask. Okay, so again, it helps with all skin types. It helps to get that moisture in the skin. Like I was telling you what the collagen was for, it helps to smooth and firm your skin, okay? And we love that. When it comes to my face, I want to have a very smooth texture, okay? I have already removed a lot of the acne, so we're kind of, like I said, we're working on hyperpigmentation and texture, making sure it's a smooth surface all around when anybody, you know, touch my face, when I touch my face, okay? So again, you use this at night. You do your skincare, you do your whole routine, then this should be your last thing, because all the skincare is freshly done. Now you're sealing it with the collagen mask, okay? So you all hydrated, you all good. You put that mask on, it's kind of like a slime consistency as well. Let me see if I can show you. I don't think this open. Yeah, so it's not open. This is brand new. It gotta be. But it's like a slime consistency. It comes out clear. You take a little face handle and you just put it all over your face. When you peel it off in the morning, you'll know when it's ready, because I think it like turns like a white consistency or something like that. So you take it off in the morning and you feel your face. Your face will feel like just the hours before, like you just washed your face. It locks in that moisture. It keeps that smoothness, okay? And I really, really love using this, okay? And over time, this does help with overall complexion and texture of the skin, like we were talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. Another one, why I got it down here. Another one on the cleansing side, okay? Because I didn't show y'all too many cleansers. But this cleanser by Curology. Now let me tell you something. I tried Curology and I actually would do it again. Curology works, okay? It works, but over time, depending on how severe your acne is, you're gonna need some assistance, okay? in a more deeper level. However, for what it is for the outer base, this is phenomenal. On the cleanser side, they give you actually a bundle. I've always had a bundle with them. So I got a cleanser, I think some special medication, like a moisturizer, and I think that was pretty much it. But I love that Curology. I hear a lot of good things about them. You know, people talk about them and things like that. And I think somebody actually said something about them that made me want to try it. But I had a good experience when I was on it. And I would definitely get back on it at some point. And, you know, because what people like me and what I want people to understand, when you are acne prone, hyperpigmentation prone, you have to take your skincare seriously for life. This is a for life thing, okay? You cannot expect to maintain good skin and not take care of it at all. People feel, especially with people who don't even have these kind of problems, they just feel like, oh, they don't need skincare, period, because I don't have no acne, I ain't got no dark marks, I don't have nothing. But you need to feed your skin. The same way you have to feed your hair. What happens to your hair when you don't get it done, when you don't feed it, when you don't wash it and stuff? Same thing gonna happen to your face. You still have to feed your face, okay? Just like you have to feed your stomach, okay? So again, I always really love getting into skincare, whether I have skincare problems or not. The goal is to get the best skin as possible. For me, oh, I think I bit myself. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing that as well, as far as like the skin. And another thing I want to talk about, and this is particularly for more hair growth, but this also helps and target the skin as well. That Mary Ruth multi-liquid vitamin is the truth, okay? It says it helps improve facial fine lines, wrinkles, and it helps with overall smoothness. We were just talking about smoothness. Right now, I have a lot of smoothness going on, but I can have a lot better, especially under the chin area, okay? So again, we are work in progress. But again, this really helps, like I said, with skin and hair and stuff for real. So I would definitely look into the multivitamins and stuff like that as well when it comes to skincare and things like that, okay? Let me see, because I think I have it down here, another one of the Curology. If I'm not mistaken, this is the medication. Yeah, I think this is the medication. So this is how it looks. Like I told you, it's a whole bundle that came with it. And it helps to particularly target your specific acne that you have. Okay, so this is a cleanser that I have. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm actually excited to try it. Okay, it's a zero foam cleanser. I think it kind of goes with the zero pore pads that I had showed y'all, them exfoliant pads. But those are just some of the things that I like using on my skin that I feel like worked. I obviously have a lot more skincare products that I may use and that has worked for me. But overall, these are the ones that I particularly use and have gotten used to. And yeah, it's all about maintaining a skincare routine that's going to effectively give you those results that you're looking for. If you made it this far in this video, make sure you like and comment and subscribe and tell me what skincare products you use. Do you have skincare problems? What are your skincare problems? What do you feel like people should do when they have skincare problems? How do you feel about using different skincare products? What is something that works for you? So let me know. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and make sure you watch my last video before this one, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much all the skincare, like I said, that I've used. Some of them anyway, because I have a lot. But again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Love you. Bye.